Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of the Talehub powered by Priority TV and proudly sponsored by Urban Fleet app. Yes, available for download on the iOS and Google Play Store. My name is Fay, and yes, today we are yet again diving into another rather interesting discussion: how to blow as a female in Nigeria. And I'm super duper excited because of the guest we're having on the show today. Her name is Kemz Mama, popularly known as Mummy Wa. We will go on a break, and then when we return, the conversation kickstarts right here on Priority TV. It is still the Talehub. Keep it locked. The Talehub is proudly sponsored by Urban Fleet app, a platform where you can rent, list, and make good revenue on your vehicles. It's Mama, aka Mummy Wa, aka Kemi Ikuseedun, right? No, I mean, yeah, I need to give the proper name too.
No, Kemi Ikuseedun, then the AKs.
Okay. So aka Kemz Mama, aka Mummy Wa.
Yeah.
Proper name, Kemi Ikuseedun.
Yes.
Yeah? What does Ikuseedun actually mean?
What death has done to me is painful.
Why?
My forefather.
Did you ever ask that question?
No, I don't meet them now.
I don't know, but have you asked your parents?
They too.
They don't know.
Yes.
But do people always ask, like, why that name?
Yeah, people always ask, but I'm a female now. Change my surname or add to it.
When you marry?
Yes, no.
So you're that kind of girl that when you marry, immediately you're changing
No, they go, the person name go day back.
Follow up.
Yes, now in case anything stop, my international passport is still intact.
So I need to ask, are you like in that line of thought that believes once you get into marriage, have an escape route?
No, I'm just
cruise vibes,
cruise,
basically.
Yeah.
But nice to have you on the set today.
Same here. Thank you for having me.
Last time I met Kemi was, and I'm just saying, I'm going to say Kemi or Kem's Mama. I think it was about.
The last time you met me, I was just Kemi.
Yeah, you were just no. We knew you as Kem's Mama then. I think 5-6 years ago.
You knew me as Kemi.
No, we knew you as Kem's Mama.
because they gave me the name around what time? Someone gave me that name, Kemz Mama. So.
Oh, who gave you the name?
No, somebody.
Okay, we're not delving into that conversation. You're blushing about it. There must be something.
Because I'm happy because Kemz Mama is
like a
name.
global brand right now.
I pray.
Amen. Somebody. But let's dive into the conversation. I mean, blowing as a female in Nigeria. First, I want to ask, how did Kemz Mama come about?
The name or
no, the brand Kemz Mama. Because I mean, it started as Kemi who wanted to be an actress, and then I see Kemi doing skits right now.
Because acting yourself, you know.
I know they act.
You know.
I know they act. Let's say I know.
That going for a lot of auditions and doing a lot of jobs as well. I just I wanted more. I wasn't getting what I wanted, and skits was just the nearest thing to just fall back to.
Nearest thing as in it was more accessible for you?
No, it's close to acting. So yeah, and it's on my own terms. I can wake up in the morning and be like, this is what I want to do. So it was easier for me, yeah. So instead of me going for one audition, begging one director or one producer, I was sending my monologue to a lot of people.
Thousands of people.
Yeah, just do a video. And you see those people that I haven't sending videos to, they're commenting, wow, this is funny. I'm like, oh, but I sent you a monologue.
So why don't you just give me a job?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but
But when you started and you are sent these thousands of monologues to directors, I really, because you said begging a director, what were the challenges you faced, when you wanted to go into acting? Because, I mean, I've heard stories of, sexual assault and every other thing that comes with
it. Sorry, excuse me. I think that's in every sector, not just acting. You will definitely have issues, as a female in Nigeria.
Were there, like, peculiar issues?
Yes, there were peculiar issues, definitely, but it didn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. Yeah, it hindered me because there were a lot of things I couldn't do. It hindered me, yes. But I feel like it also helped me that, how far do I really want to be?
Do this.
Begging somebody. There was a time like this, I wrote a script because I now started entering into writing of script. And I said, I wanted to show a popular person that, okay, this is the script I wrote, like, come on, just read it. The person kept on like, come to so place, and I was like, okay, I went there. And the person was like, but my house lives around, my house is around that side. Sure, you not just come.
So my house,
like, There were just so many things,
But
you know.
did you
And
go to his house?
I went though, funny enough. I
what
went.
happened?
No, like it's not like I entered his house. I went and I was like, why
Do I need to come to your
why
space?
do I need to come to your space? And then I just left because I didn't see any big deal in it at the end of the day, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, going through that, did you for once, because I mean, I was talking to a friend a couple of weeks ago, I'm not going to mention her name, and she talks about a certain director. If you wanted to get a role right there, you literally had to sleep with him. And sleeping with him didn't guarantee, like, you're not the only person sleeping with that director.
Yeah.
It's with 5-6 persons. And at the end of the day, there's no guarantee that you're going to get the
Yes,
job.
that's see.
You know?
I'm putting it to everything. There's no guarantee if you don't have, your talents or ideas or things
Talent
specially.
gets you far.
They do. Why do people feel like they don't? They do. I right now I'm very stubborn with what I do because I'm like, no matter, even if I don't have engagement, I don't have this thing, tomorrow I'll post again. I will make, because that's turned to stubbornness now. It's no longer passion because my passion is making me sad. Do you get? So it's like I'm just a very stubborn person and I must get there. Do you get?
The grit.
Yeah, so I feel like the more you do things, people are watching. Anybody can help you to do anything. Do you understand? People are watching what you're doing. You might just feel like, oh, you don't know how to like get to the next level, but before you know it, you've gotten to the next level. Most times I think to myself that, okay, now that I'm this, will I be Mummy Wa forever? Will I be, and I'm trying to like do other things so that I still remain relevant and I still help myself money wise, basically. And my friend is like, Kemi, you cannot see everything you have, and I'm like, how far? I
need more.
I'm not seeing
I need more.
I want, so I feel like as a person, trying to do things based on someone else's favors, like you doing something for the person that that you are not comfortable with, that defiles you, will not take you far.
Cool.
If you have the talent, it will actually take you, and you are stubborn about it. You really want to get there.
I told you, but looking at Nigeria, I mean, for me, I like to be very realistic. I had a friend who switched from banking to acting. Until now, she has not blown.
But that's the thing.
She has not blown. So how do you remain patient and resilient?
There are people that have switched from acting to banking and they are working somewhere and they are making money. This life is, I feel like, it's because we're just equating it to, being an actress and entertainment. People are having it hard though.
Of course.
Some people, they get paid like how much? 100K, 120K. They are going to work every time. They're spending like 2K, 5K on the road. That's without, and you get,
and they're speeding and all that things.
Yes, there are a lot of things involved. You get, so I feel if she's really, really certain of what she wants to do, and she feels like she has the talent, people have, and she goes on trainings, that there are a lot of things she can do. Ideas no they finish. You go create time. Even if you don't have anything you want to do, you create something for yourself. The first person that started doing skits in Nigeria, I want to believe that the person was just like, what can I do? I need to sue me. Because there's no way you just come record yourself being funny. You don't get, you don't just record yourself and you're trying to make everybody laugh. Oh, like 10 people can laugh, 20 people can laugh, and you want more people. No. There's a little bit of hope. Do you get in things like this? So if she left banking for acting, that's because she could not concentrate in the bank. She really wanted to act. And I feel she should focus on it. If she has at least most of the salary that she has saved up, she can do other. She can do some kind of.
I mean, I've just been honest. Salaries don't really pay the bills.
That's what I'm saying. Like if she has, because it's not easy. While trying to blow, you need support. Because house rent's day, you will eat. You have to look good. Because when you are going for audition, you have to look good. Because they will just judge you and
based on your physical appearance.
Yes, based on your physical appearance. And plus, if you are not doing, Sisi Eko, they feel no pick you. Nah, true. Because they feel they look you like say alpha. I've been on a set that me and the person were basically doing almost the same. They paid the person higher. Why? Because I'm more chilled. And the person, what did the person do? No.
No self.
I don't want pure water. I don't drink pure water. Why? Kilo a day. I've collected 2K before and I've collected it. Yes, I've collected 2K. They will put it for me inside envelope.
But now that you mentioned 2K, your first skit job, how much did you earn?
My first skit is that 2K. Alpha. Is that 2K? And you see the thing, yeah. My friend that is with me, that came with me, here, we used to collect 2K. And we used to be like, this person is always putting this 2K inside envelope. Why? Just give us the money for the envelope. Just give us the money. How much is envelope? 100 and 150. 2,000. I'm a few bike keke na pep. Like give us, because at that point, and you see the thing, no matter how we complain, next shoot we still see us. we'll still be there. So I know that 2K is doing something in our life. At least, no matter how I complain and she complain, we still meet each other again. Until I met Mr. Macaroni.
So we're going to hold that thought. Because I have a question on Mr. Macaroni.
I was so happy when I met Mr. Macaroni.
We go on another break, or our first break actually, and when we return, Mr. Macaroni, the story about Mr. Macaroni and Mummy Wa, we would dive into that. See you soon.
Find great choices of automotives on the Urban Fleet app. Get it on your Google Play Store and iOS stores, or visit www.urbanfleet.biz.
Hi guys, my name is Kemi Ikuseedun, aka Kemz Mama, aka Mummy Wa, and you are watching the Talehub on Priority TV. Keep watching.
Still have Kemz Mama here with us on the Talehub powered by Priority TV. So we're talking about Mr. Macaroni after the urgent 2K kind of waka. How did that happen? It's like a long talk.
No, wait. Let me just get there. I'll give you summary.
Okay.
So during that period, when I met Mr. Macaroni, a lot of things happened to me. Before then, the first thing that ever happened to me was I was on Tinsel, and I was showing in my mind. I was like, what are we asking you? What it
makes sense?
What it makes sense? That's how my character died.
Yeah, I remember. I watched it.
It was very sad. I had to shoot my death. They were not telling me how good that death scene was. How it was so good. I had to shoot my death scene. I just knew that, the thing that was very constant in my life was not going to be constant again. And then, all my savings, I used it to buy phone that, what, I must grow my YouTube. I must do my Facebook. I must do all these things. Guess what? I went to go and shoot for someone else. Yeah, around that Festac side.
Yeah. And
they stole my phone in the bus.
So you suffer.
I did not, when you have small money, you use it to buy one thing, and that one thing is low. That was when my life, that started dawning on me that maybe this acting is not for me. Maybe because I'm an accountant.
The odds are not in my favor.
Like, how fast I will not just go back to where I started from.
Which was what?
Accounting. Won't let me. They didn't chase
you were
me.
The one who resigned.
Yes.
Ooh.
So I was everywhere. Then, for like 2 days I was really down. Then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to be this way. I borrowed someone's phone. Because my parents didn't allow me shoot in the house. Yeah. So I spoke to a friend. They gave me
an apartment?
No, his house. I used his house to shoot. It's not like his house is even as fine as my house. But I use his house to shoot.
You're just subbing different people's
No, I appreciate it a whole lot because, that's something that my own parents didn't allow me to do. So I was using someone else's house
to shoot.
Yeah, so, his place was okay. I shot like 3 skits that day. I was on fire. So we had this exterior shot.
Yeah.
And, I had to come outside. And that was when Mr. Macaroni saw me.
Oh.
And he was like, because I acted for him as a freaky. Motin Ring.
Freaky.
Motin Ring.
Yeah.
I've acted as a freaky for him before. This normal. We need somebody that is, I don't go for that. You don't come out for my head. Because me, I was not really in social. I was not really online.
Yeah.
I was just like any acting job. And even that one, I didn't even know that it was skits. I just went. He said, just do this. Me too. I just said, and that time he was doing this landlord thing. So me too. I was just, he saw me on the road. I was wearing my costume, my Mummy Wa costume, and she was like, "Oh, is this you?" I said, "Yes, it's me." It was not like I should come for a shoot. I was so happy because in my mind I was like, okay, after doing this shooting my videos today, I felt really accomplished shooting my videos with the person's phone, and him now coming again. So I now called him on the phone that Alpha, that what kind of clothes should I bring? I was looking for heels, looking for sexy clothes. That's why I now said, no, the clothes I saw you on
Is it the regular list?
Yes, that my orange. I was like, you want that one? I said, yeah. He said, okay, no problem. That's easy. I carried the costume there. So when I got there, I saw a lot of people. I saw Victor. That was when I met everybody. And what they told me was, just enter the store. Your husband is about to buy something, and then
just
he was and action. What happened? And all of a sudden I was just supposed to act like an old woman. And I was like, okay, we can do this. I entered the shop and I was like, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. And Daddy was like, Mommy Wa, me too. I was like, Daddy Wa, like everything just happened.
It was a bit chaotic, but it made sense.
Yes, and it made sense. And that day, Maka gave me cash. How much?
How much?
I can't even remember the amount. He gave me a lot of money.
Wow.
Cash. Like from that cash, I enter bus. I carry bus.
What cab?
No, which cab? I can walk cab now. Guy, even when you knew me then, was it not bus?
Bus. Kemi used to waka. Legady's best. That Legady's best was.
Then if I see people, even my friend on Tinsel, there was a time she was entering Uber and she was like, oh, that please can you spare me a certain amount of money that she wants to quickly. I was like, oh, take. And then she was now entering the Uber and going, and she was about leaving. She was like, that means why am I not using Uber? I'm like,
what's up, Uber? It means a very good bus.
I said, you just drop me, I went a bus. I went a bus.
No, but but right now, no buses.
No, I can still enter bus.
No, but
I still.
When last did you get?
I entered Keke Napep.
When?
Recently, I entered Keke Napep recently now.
But bus, bus,
No, I can enter bus. But
I'm saying right now, no buses,
right
girl.
now, maybe.
No buses.
But I entered something. I can't remember what happened. I think we entered Keke from one place. We moved. Yeah, I can't remember where it was, but we entered Keke one time. And Maka gave me a lot of money. And the next day, he was like, he's posting the video. I was like, okay. So he asked for my account number, and then he sent me more money. And I was like, more. I'm not even since I know to pay like that. And I was just so happy. It lifted my spirit. Just that one video. I
sorry, but what year was that?
That was 2020. Before before Corona started.
2020 was Corona year, so early 2020.
Early 2020, yes, that was when it happened.
And you had started when?
So I misplaced. They stole my phone.
Yeah.
Like December of 2019. Yes. So I didn't have a phone. So beginning of 2020 was when I tried, my own YouTube channel and everything. So after that first video, I used I started working on my own YouTube channel. Yeah. So there was a time like this I wrote on sticky notes Kemz Mama. That was when I started using Kemz Mama. I wrote on sticky notes, Kemz Mama, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So what I do then, I'll enter a bus and I'll share the sticky notes. No.
Sticky notes, like a regular sticky notes.
Yeah, I'll share the sticky notes. My handle, my YouTube channel is there. Everything is there. Like I'll just write it out, and some of them will be like, "We don't know how them.
We don't know how to subscribe.
I will do it
like
for you."
Wow.
Do you get? So I was like subscribing. A lot of my first subscribers
were on the bus.
Were on the bus. That's if they not unsubscribe to me. Do you get? That's if they didn't unsubscribe. If not, some of them can message me and be like, I remember you. I remember how you carried my phone. And, subscribe to your own YouTube channel because I did that. I carried their phone.
I don't like...
If I see like 2 or 3 Gmails on their phone, I'll use those 3 Gmails like that. I'll use it to subscribe. So that was what I did at first. As well as I was even telling my friends then that, how far, let's go and share our YouTube, this thing. Timmy was just looking at me that,
Are you okay?
Papi J, like, wait, no. Why would you just go to beg and go and be sharing this thing? So even when I was doing it like with people, like maybe they see us shooting and someone passes by and I'm like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. They to be like, Abba, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. Oh God.
They couldn't do it, but they were laying on your foundation.
But they start seeing that this was something. Yes, this was something that we could do, because before you get your requirements, so it always seems like you cannot do it. It almost seems like there's nothing that will come out of it. That. Yeah, but I feel like after that first skit I did with Maka, it lifted my spirit.
Open more doors.
Yeah, like it's for me personally, I still thinking, because after that first skit, we didn't shoot until we now shot there's no freaky or everywhere is locked down. Yeah. It was during that lockdown, it was during that pandemic, we now started doing more. So it took a while. Like after the first video, it took a while because he had someone else that was playing his wife. She was not just called Mummy Wa. The old Mummy Wa and Daddy Wa thing just started with me and him. But there was someone else playing his wife. So for that time being, I just felt like, okay, maybe I just appeared once. But it lifted my spirit because I now wanted to work on my own YouTube channel, on my Facebook. I wanted to like do it. Yes, I was now determined.
But I mean, when it started work, I need to go to collaborations. And I'm going to tweak it in such a way that, the normal thing you hear, female entertainers do not support each other. Yeah. I've heard that many times. And I mean, I've seen it happen even in the work environment. Have you faced that have you been in that sort of situation? Where somebody could just say, give her the role, but that person was just wicked and said, no.
Females have helped me.
Oh, nice.
Generally, yeah. I feel like girls are not just in support of girls.
I think girls are just... I think it's just this envy and jealousy that comes with being female.
So sometimes, I feel like it's because if you are trying so hard to get something and you see a female, she does not try so hard.
And she gets it like...
She's just pretty.
In the split of a second.
And she just gets it. What happened? Do you get? There's that a little bit of... this person don't even suffer past me. She don't suffer past me. Why she don't blow? That kind of thing. So I feel like it's a general thing with females. Yeah. But females have helped me. Because there was this audition I went for, a closed audition. Yeah. And then they were like, Umo. I was like, who is Umo? And then I was like, I realized that it was a it was a female actor that actually dropped my name. And she dropped my name because a guy dropped my name in her, and she dropped my name, and she was, I acted.
And you hadn't worked with her before?
No, I hadn't. So like, working with her was very interesting. She even spoke to me like, there was nothing. There was no resentment or anything. Yeah. There was nothing like, people are talking to you more than they're talking. No, it was cool. It was nice. Yeah. So females have actually helped me. And I have friends that, they always come through for me. So most, I would just be like, girls like people in their own circle. You understand? You will probably not just go all out for someone that is not in your circle.
Not in your circle, yeah.
Why?
Does she deserve it?
What's happen? Do you get? But I feel like generally, the whole thing about females not assisting or helping females, it's there because everybody has their own circle. Yeah, I'm not in. There are some other female content creators, yes, that they have people that they relate
with,
until they probably meet me, and then they're like, oh, I can vibe with this person. Oh, this person is actually really nice. You see them, they'll commenting, liking, and all of that. Yes. So
okay, cool. I was also going to ask, so when you started this journey, and I think I just put it here, the pressure certainly gets worse. You applied the patient methodology. You just mentioned it now. Somebody just 5 minutes, literally, the person has blown. And then you have blown right now. How do you keep up with the momentum? The cliche of one hit wonder? What's he blow? He has released a single. We've not even heard anything about him again. So Kemz Bama now has literally blown. I mean, we know he has Mummy Wa. In 5-10 years from now, are we still going to know a Mummy Wa right now? Like, what's the plan? How do you keep up with the buzz and the craze of being this person?
That's the thing. So if you notice, I'm not carrying Mummy Wa on my head.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing your thing on YouTube right now.
Yes, I'm my people know me as
I think I saw one particular one. Show me Mommy and Daddy.
Yeah.
Display.
Yeah, so like I'm doing a lot. I'm trying new things. So I feel like whatever has worked out well for you, it doesn't mean that
That
you
has to
shouldn't-
be
you
the
should just
thing.
stop there. No, keep doing other things. People will come, they will still blow. Another person go still come, still blow. But how are you maintaining it for yourself? Like me currently, I am contented. I am fine. You know, if as far as I am not the same person yesterday. I've
Yeah.
grown more than that. I am fine. I'm perfectly all right. Blowing is people knowing you. Blowing is not money. Oh.
On a packaging.
You feel blow. You don't feel get money. People, in fact, your blowing self go to reduce your bank accounts because
you need to
people
keep
go.
up.
Yes, you will
Keep
have
up
to
appearances.
Keep up. You will have to keep up with how you look. Now, it's not like I don't care about how I look, but I don't present myself in, with that mentality that no, I have to look all loud. So sometimes if you invite me for something, you know what you're expecting.
What are we expecting?
Alpha, yeah. You know what you're expecting. I'm serious. I will not. Do you know how much it is to pay a makeup artist? Do you know? A very good makeup artist,
A girl,
like 30K.
girl, yeah.
More than my lawful shows. How many shows? More than 30K. Why?
And that's why you're just here bareface. Like, let's run it
I'm
like
a
this.
fine girl. When need be, I put makeup. Need no be. Now why? So you cannot. Trying to keep up with that standard is very, very hard.
Difficult.
It is very difficult. You don't know how much is in my account. Or red B.
Kenny, you
Wow.
whine me.
No, I'm not whining
No,
you.
of course you have like diverse funds, girl.
Oh, please. If you transfer money to
Yeah,
me
blushing,
now,
so you already says it.
if you transfer money to me right now, I'll collect it.
You will?
Try me.
It's about for any urgent to kill my bye.
Afa, try me. Try me. I will collect it. So keeping up with the old buzz and everything. That is where the problem is. That's where the difficulty comes from. But me personally, what I try to do is with my content creation, I am working on it. As an actor, as a content creator, I am working. I am trying to do my best. I know they do pass myself.
Yeah.
I know something where I know if you do, I know they do. I know they do pass myself. If I don't get money, you go see me. I go use phone shoots. Guy, I will use phone. And if I have money, you will see me.
Yeah.
I go, Mama, look camera.
But she definitely work with what she
so
has.
I'm moving according to my own stand, like my own what I have. Do you get? Because you cannot be doing something and you're running dry.
Yeah.
You have to be
ROI.
receiving something from it. Do you get? And also you cannot be spending more than what you're making. Doesn't make sense. So just do according to your own self. Don't look at someone else and be like, no, the person is using this. No. If you like what the person is doing and you can afford it, no problem. But if you can't, I beg.
Stay in your lane.
Stay your lane, no.
Now I'm going to ask one last question, and that is also with the Nigerian thing. But we'll go on a break, and then when we return, I'll ask that last question, and then we just kick ourselves off the set. Cool? Cool. See you right after this. It is still the Talehub powered by Priority TV.
The Talehub is proudly sponsored by Urban Fleet app, a platform where you can rent, list, and make good revenue on your vehicles.
Still on to the Talehub powered by Priority TV. Kemz member still right here on the set with me. So one last question, and if I don't ask this question, I know that this shoot has been a failure. So Nigerians, a certain species of people always attribute winnings of a female to another type of figure. So a lady gets a car. Now sugar daddy buy for her. Gets a house. Do you know how many men are running stuff into her accounts? What kind of things have you heard about you?
What's their business? What is their business?
But what's the worst thing somebody has said to you pertaining to your winnings?
I don't put my own winnings out there.
Okay, girl.
So they've not said anything.
I thread silently.
Yes. So like my own this is not out there. I've used my car to shoot plenty times. They did not notice that I have
car.
So
there's a particular video I saw of you driving. Your hands were really shaky. They yap you on IG. I think we're trying to. Was it drive out of a gate or something?
Yeah. They yapped me.
They yapped you.
I hardly read comments.
No. It was somebody that posted it. They were teaching you then. I think that's when you were learning how to drive.
Wow. They posted me.
They say wow. The way I say that wow, it's really. But I know.
Yes, now.
So I mean, that was just a fun video of you driving and all, just the banter. But So I think I'm going to add one more, and it's just a fun thing. What is the surest way to blow in Nigeria. Someone whispered kidnapping. I think that's sort of
The surest way to blow.
surest way. Like to buy in like 1 second. Okay. Now we're having like
if you have suffered too much and you are praying, God will definitely answer your prayer. God is not a mean person.
so kidnapping is not working.
For who does kidnap? who?
Do you know that if somebody should let just kidnap you? Person is made. No.
But who paid the ransom?
Your parents won't pay.
That is not made though. Who is made? That person will suffer because me. If I not die, I will still come back and haunt you. You will not be rich. You will not have rest of mind. You still go to hell.
Your parents will pay ransom.
No. Which ransom?
Are you serious?
The first thing my mommy will buy, my dad will say is, I told her not to go into that acting scene. What?
Wow.
The person I want to kidnap your mate. In fact, me that you kidnapped to be transporting me to different places.
You will waste money.
You will waste money.
I think I'm literally done with you. You're officially a mess because I was not expecting that answer. But it's okay. Kemz, so nice having you here. I know that you have a lot of things juggling at the moment, but I mean, what project should we be looking up to, from Kemz Mama?
I don't want to say because it's until you start it. As in, it has gotten
so
to
you're
a
kind of
point.
person that you want to say so that they don't jinx it.
No, before they go and badge.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing.
But I'm working on something, guys. I'm not a lazy person, so don't worry. Always expect something from me. And even when that thing comes, expect
another thing from me. All right, super duper exciting conversation today. I think that we just had a lot of intellectual conversation, but a lot of fun. I mean, while having it. Officially, if you plan on kidnapping Kemz Mama, it's a no-go area. You're going to get hungry. You're probably going to die doing that. But this is the end of our conversation today, blowing in the country of Nigeria as female. I hope you enjoyed this conversation as much as I did. So I come your way on another episode of the Talehub powered by Priority TV. Remember, stay safe and keep your prayer banners up. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Prayer banners up. You got to pray. Bye.